I'm glad that you enjoyed the film. I do want to say, though, that I had no writing credits, no nothing, in that I was just one little piece in that whole thing. And it was a little nerve-wracking at first. My palms were sweaty, my knees were shaking. I didn't know exactly what to expect, but I'm just so thankful. In every season of my life as a young 27-year-old, you roll with the punches. You don't know what's around the corner until you go around the corner. And tonight I've been asked to delightfully, I say yes to the request of me sharing just a little bit of motivation and inspiration for you in your own life. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're going through. I'm not here to pretend that I understand what you're going through or how you feel in your life. And it's funny when you see a man without arms and legs up on stage with a smile, you sort of subconsciously compare your suffering to my suffering, and in your own mind, your conclusion is that, well, you'll never complain again in your life because you can't imagine how it would be without limbs. However, I believe it's worse actually being in a broken home than having no arms, no legs. And I used to say that I believe that the biggest disability of all is fear, but after watching that film, I want to maybe change it up a little bit. I think the biggest disability that we have as human beings is unbelief. Everything starts with a vision, and a man without vision dies. And for you here at Full Sail University, I personally have seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of good things. I've traveled 35 countries. I've spoken to 5 presidents and 4 congresses, and 750 million people around the world know about my story. But man, I need to tell you something. I went for a tour with John and Esther for the entire afternoon around this university. And I seriously salute you. I salute you, John. I salute your wife. I salute your whole team here and what you're achieving here. And you students, there is something so special here. And I was telling John, I just hate the idea of potential being wasted in this world. And to see what's happening here just really inspires me. But anyway, I want to congratulate you on your success. But I hope whoever you are and wherever you are in your life, you're going to be inspired. But before we get into any more serious stuff, I need to open up with a couple funny stories, actually. I always open up with a couple funny stories when people come and meet me. They don't know what to do with me. Do I shake his hand or, whatever. And I just hug people. I'm a hugging machine. I've hugged about 350,000 people. We're actually breaking the World Guinness Book of Records of hugs. In 3 weeks, we're going to be hugging 1,200 individuals in 1 hour. And no, they're not going to just pass me down the line, all right? But it's really cool how, and I'm not kidding about that, but husbands, they allow me to hug their wives because they know I'm not going to lay a hand on them or anything. But every now and then I get a little nervous that someone's just going to come up, pick me up, and take me home. It's like, what am I going to do, right? Nothing much. Love you guys.